Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my home gym space and to my little studio that I see all my beautiful clients from. Today we're going to be of course doing another workout. I hope you are ready for it. It's going to be reasonably simple but hard in the same time. Simple because we're not using any equipment, harder because we're going to be pushing that heart rate a little bit more up and making it as difficult as possible in your own home setting. I've got 5 exercises for you. I'm gonna show them all to you, all one by one, not in the full range of the reps of course, so we don't waste too much time, but I'm gonna show you all the exercises, give you some key points, what to focus on when you're actually performing that exercise and to keep yourself safe. And as I said, you don't need any equipment, you don't need to prepare anything, just to make sure you've got a nice clear space around you so you don't slip. You can do these exercises even bare feet because I do train bare feet once in a while when I feel like, especially on a hot day. And I'm not tied up by the rules of any gym to wear shoes. But anyway, a little sidetrack. Okay, the 5 exercises we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna do a squat, we're gonna do a step back lunge, we're gonna do jump squats, we're gonna do single leg deadlifts / squat, which I'll explain when we get there, and we're gonna do some shuffles. So we should start with the squats. So let me get ready. I'm just gonna get my jumper off so you can see a little bit better how to do things, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, as I said earlier, we're gonna be doing 5 exercises. And I'm gonna go through all of them right now. We're gonna start with the most important one, of course, when you're training your legs, and that's squats. I brought myself a couple props on the side for me, just to show you, not to make things difficult, but to actually help you to master your squat perfectly. Depends on your fitness level, of course. Not everyone is capable of doing a proper full squat to make to have the most out of it. So I brought these couple things in here just to help you. So one of the main one that I always use a lot when somebody's starting with their squat regime, with their squats in general, is either step, or when you're at home, of course you're not going to own something like that. It's one of these big steps, but you can use a chair. So chair is a good one, and a lounge is a good one, that it's not crazy soft so you don't lose too much balance when you're actually using it. So if I show you what I mean by that, is placing your step or your chair in the best, most comfortable position. So I can place my feet a little bit closer but not too far away from the step, and I'm using the step as a support. You can use it for the depth, or you can use it literally by sitting down, because that's something that we always need to be doing, so we need to make sure that we are nice and stable. So literally using the step to sit down, keeping your chest nice and up, and coming back up. It's always better if the steps, of course, a little bit lower, but this is a perfect way to start. So that's your first one. And I also brought 2 of my little plates, because one of the difficulties that I sometimes face myself when I do squats is to get the proper depth and to get the proper engagement in your posterior chain, so in the all back part of your legs. What these do, they'll help to rise your heels, and they'll help you to get you nice and deep. You can use book instead, or even anything, even just like standing on a rolled up towel, stuff like that. So you place these ones to the bottom. I'm gonna put that step a little bit further away. Place this one in here, and I'm placing just my heel on the top of the plate. I'm also placing my toes a little bit outwards because that gives me a little bit more engagement in everything. So you can see the difference. So I'll do a couple squats with this, and I'll do a couple squats without it, and you can see if there's any difference. So then again, chest nice and up. So I'll keep these away. And without. Always make sure that you're placing your legs at least in the hip width, or a little bit wider. I'm aiming to get my butt literally past my knees, because that's going to give you much more engagement to your movement. that's your first one. As I said, we're doing 20 reps of everything, so there'll be 20 squats like this, all the way down as much as you can. What we are for the next one. So the next one we're gonna be doing, it's step back lunges. So I might just go angle myself up a little bit. Make sure that I've got clear space. Gonna be stepping nice and long step. The feet at the back is on the ball of your shoe, or like on your toes, and your heel goes up. You can place your hands whenever you find it comfortable. I personally usually do this, so you can even put them on your hips, whatever works the best for you. I'm gonna try to do a nice long step and really dip into that back leg. So that's your second one. Our exercise number 3 is going to be jumping squats. They are always a little bit more daunting for some, but they are a really good one to do for your body weight workout. So you got something to get your heart rate right up. The depth of your squat could change around. You don't have to go crazy. You can go a little bit easier at the start and at the depth to your last round when you're finishing off your workout, just to make the most out of it. Plus you gotta really warm up by then, so there's a minimum of any injury that might cause you may cause yourself. So I'm gonna show you how the jump squat is gonna go. I usually use my arms just to get my rhythm nice and right. I'm gonna try to go a little bit deeper, but see how we go. So I'll just go maybe from the side so you can see a little bit better. So the concept is the same like a regular squat, of course, but when we're coming up, we want to try to force your body to get off the floor. But when we're landing, we still want to land softly over your toes into your heels. So we have minimum impact into your spine, into your lower back especially. So the core is really crucial in this one to make sure you stabilize yourself properly. Again, chest is nice and up, and hence I use them for your force to get the swing up. So let me show you. See, I'm pushing away the air, I'm pushing through the toes, trying to make force to push right up in the air. So if you're landing really lovely, you probably landing into your heels, which will put much more pressure into your lower back. Whew, it already got my heart rate up, that's for sure. Okay, what do we have next? Exercise number 4, you got a single leg deadlift / one leg squat. We're not using any weight, so it might seem like it's not gonna be difficult, but it's difficult enough. We're gonna do the crossover, so we're gonna just like use our arms to place your hand down whenever I'll show you. So I'm gonna show you both sides. So what I'm talking about, regular, I'll just show you either of them, and then how I want to modify it to make them together. Whew, still a bit puffy. And I haven't done the whole set, but anyway. Alright, so regular Romanian deadlift. We have the weight in one hand coming down this way. When we have a single leg squat, of course, the knee comes a little bit more forward. So the combination I would like to do is to come crossover. I might just go it this way so you can see it a bit better. So you're gonna use this arm, the other one's gonna be on your hip. You're gonna be dipping down, trying to point and bring that arm nice and down. So that's your one side, so you're going across. So if I do the other side, hand on the hip, find your space, and just trying to sink down this way. There you go. Our last one, and again, a little bit something to raise your heart rate. They're shuffles. You can push them into the full lunge to make it even more out of it. So basically, you're just placing your feet apart a little bit away from your midsection, and we're going to be pushing through the toes and sinking down and creating force, jumping back up. So you're coming down into your little lunge and swap to the other side. So the easy version could be just simply like that. If you want to make it harder, sink a little bit lower. So these are your 5 exercises. Let me start the workout all together. You can follow me one by one, so see if you can keep the pace with me. I must say that my legs are burning, doing 20 on each side from this one. Thanks for watching today's workout. I hope you're gonna have a go. My recommendation would be 3 to 4 sets. Of course, depends on how much time you give yourself to do so. I must say I can definitely feel my legs. They have a bit of a burn. The 20 reps ratio is not always fun. It seems like it's nothing because we're not using any weights, but it's intense enough, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna have the most out of it. Try to push through. Of course, leave me any comment down below that you might have. Any suggestion for the workouts you would like to see, I would really like that. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'm really excited to keep going with this channel and bring you as much knowledge and as much fun as you can. I'm a little bit of a goofball sometimes, so I talk a little bit funny and not mentioning the fact that I have an accent, so yeah. I hope you're gonna enjoy the fitness journey that you can follow with me over the time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm checking out.